Okay. Lesson 20. Okay.
Lesson 20.
Number 4. 4. Okay. Okay. Number 4. Can you see this? Dayalu. Dayalu is alu is added. So this is secondary derivative. This is bagawan, or bagawantu. So these are two stem. Maha, this is a compound got the KD. KD means is an adjective compound. Maha and Janata. Okay. Anu kampang tu. ANT, ANT that means it's a PRP. So a PRP normally has ing in it. This word is suburb plus da. And if you want to refer back, where does this come? You look at this 116. 116. Okay, before 11, this is 116. Okay, let me go back to here first. Right. Okay, so this is an overall structure of our secondary derivative. Secondary derivative, that means we have this one, samanya. Okay, tadita. So that means H106, that means it's talking about this, apachata. This refers to lineage, is in this page. And then the number 111 is anekata, that means in this page. And then this one is this one 119 is talking about possession. This one is Sankhya is the number in Sanskrit is number. So you can refer to this page. You see like this one, Samanya is talking about this one. And this one, under this one, you see this one, ATYA, this one. So here put 3. So it's up to you how you going to mark. This one, the marking is not so very good. But anyway, just now, you will see something like this. This is on this section. So your book, derivative, got many sections. But let's go back to here. So what you do is, you should refer to hash means is numbering number 116 on this. You can find 116. 116, that means if you go back to your note, this is 117. This is 116. Understand? This is 116. So you see, when I say 116, Alu, you want to refer back to your note that Alu come from this section. Then you explain to you. This suffix is added, then the meaning will change to denote tendency or abundant. So it denote tendency. This is how you refer back to your note. Because the whole idea is to make sure that we know where is the source of our translation. So this one comes from 116. And this is can you see supper plus da? This come from here. This one come from one here. So this you can see to form an adverb. So it's this is also an adverb. So you can refer back easily. By right, you should be doing all this in order to when you do your homework, you know where the source of information. But what my my way of thinking is, I concentrate more on translation. I don't pay attention too much on the declension and all those things anymore because at the end of the day, we want to translate the meaning But you all still have to pay attention to the declension, how the word come from, all those things Okay. Now, can you see this word? This word, can you see? Okay. Can you see the word bhagawa? Come to bhagawan too. This is the subject. Okay. And then you can see whenever there is same case, this same case, that means when this is the same case with this, that means this is an adjective to this. This is an adjective to this. So an adjective is up to you whether you want to put the Buddha who is compassionate. You can do that way. If you don't want to do that way, you can put Buddha having compassion. Because can you ing there? Because this word cannot put ing. Compassion, you cannot put, you have to put having compassion. So this is your subject. So subject, normally, what do you need? And then you need a object. Normally you need a verb. In this case, there is no verb. You can see that this is an object. Can you see that is the object? Can you see this is the object? Okay, object, Majandang. That means, so the on is not there, because have compassion, many people. So this is where we insert it. Have compassion on. On or in is not indicated in anywhere. We say on many people. You also can have compassion towards. You can choose your own English towards many people. I think got the S. You can put all this up to you one. This is so you can put it towards many people. See that? All right. This is how you do your translation. Okay. So you see this word and this word, this word and this one. This is pity. Pity and compassion is more or less a compassion. This is almost same like this. So since it's duplicated, we do not have to use this anymore because it's duplicated. We just want is understood. This is compassionate. This is compassion. Compassion. So they're more or less, let's say, we just choose one. So we go to the next line. The next line, you say,
Sorry, Mr. Brother Alfred. Brother Alfred, this Anu, Kampanto, and Dayulu, they are connect, is it?
what is it?
Called connect, Cognate.
They have the same meaning, repeated twice.
Then
It,
the
never mind, I answer your question. I put here, having compassion and huh? Then compassionate, Okay, the Buddha having compassion and compassionate towards many people. Is it these two are the same? Same. English, we don't repeat, because if the meaning is the same, we don't repeat. Understand? This
got
and
it.
this,
Thank you.
we don't repeat because because it has the same meaning already. We just take one of it lah. All right. Okay. So that's why you don't see this is translated because they are having the same meaning. So if you want, you can put full like that and compassionate towards many people. All right. Okay, finish. Up to here, up to here. That means our line will end at here because this is end at here, all right, and here. Okay, now can you see this? This is the next verb. Okay, can you see? You take away the a was tua. That means having leave, having leave. So is not having leave. So what you do is so you don't translate having leave because you say he does not stay. Because you use this one. You say he does not stay. Can you see this is a gerund? Stay where? Stay where? Stay. Can you see? This is the one in one place. And then you can see the word sabda. Sabda is always. So in English, you say he does not stay in one place always. This always can put it here and here, right? Or you can say he always do not stay in one place. Or you can say he does not stay in one place always. Or you can put always here. If you think that always can be placed here, it's up to you. In English, sometimes I also don't know. I also don't know my English broken or not. No. So the always I put like that means indicate this word always, it can be positioned in a different place. It's up to you. But in Bali, this comes first. Always, always one place he does not stay. You see, Pali is upside down. Always in one, always in one place he does not stay. Yeah, that means he's understand already. Even the English is upside down, but we still understand. So we put he does not stay in one place. Okay, finish. Any question up to this junction? Okay. Now, can you see here? This one is GCN to this because the same case. Even though they are far apart, these are the same case. That means it's talking about the Bhagawa. So it's talking about Bhagawa. So we use he again because subject and the verb. He wandering because this is a PRP. This is wandering, and then this is an adverb here and there. Correct. Wandering here and there. So this is finished. The second line. Uh, this is the second line. Can you see that? Second line. So okay, second line, look for another verb. Okay, the last verb is they say see. This is thought. So he taught the Dhamma. This is the object. Okay, he taught the Dhamma. Can you see this and this is the same case? Always remember when you see the same case, that means it's oppositional or is a is a verb. This is describing the object. Describing the object. Now, can you see? So he
Adjective lah, Brother Alfred, describing the object.
yes, correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you see, he taught the Dhamma. Okay, taught the Dhamma. So this is the Dhamma, and then this part is Sanditikang. You remember the word Sanditiko?
Sanditiko, akaliko.
Swakato Bhagavata Dhamma. Bhagavata Dhamma. Sanditiko.
Yeah.
Sanditiko. But in this case, there was Sanditiko is a nominative single. Sanditikang is an object. All right. So
Second.
then you say the Buddha taught the Dhamma. Either you put that is visible or which is visible. It's up to you. This what the which is not there, that is not there. This is where you go to connect two objects together. Understand? This one is this one is making this and this a portional. This is English lah. Spell correct. A portional. So equal
APPOR.
APPOR, portioner, PPOR.
Apposition, now in apposition.
Yeah, like, as long you are apposition. That means this. So when you use apposition, it either is, which, that is, it doesn't matter. But which is relative, this is demonstrative. Doesn't matter lah. Whether you, of course, you want to find where is demonstrative, don't have. Relative also don't have. But when you do a translation, it has to be. You mean he taught the Dhamma which is visible. What do you mean the Dhamma is visible? So you will follow by akaliko. That means in this case, you should be akalikang.
Timeless.
Are you sure it's timeless?
Akaliko is timeless, right?
Aka, kali, akali, ho. Yeah. Yeah. Now, na, kala. This is secondary derivative. But ika, this is the one we are talking about. Ika is added.
Yes.
Yeah.
Secondary derivative.
Okay. You take na kala. Nakala. What do you mean by nakala? No time. So no
Timeless.
time. No time is timeless lah. So no time. So you say it's timeless. Okay, right. No time.
Which is timeless.
Immediate.
Immediate.
Immediate. You have no time. Finish very fast. Correct.
Yeah.
Immediate. So akaliko, ehi pasiko, opanaiko, pacatang. Pacatang. That means can you see the word?
Pacatang.
Pati and ata.
Yeah.
Pati and ata. Own self. Pacatang. Vidi. Takbo.
Takbo.
Takbo means shoot. Should this come from the word should experience. Okay, should experience for own self should experience Vedi Tabo Vinyuhiti by the wise. vinyohi. If you are the wise, the Dhamma is going to be immediate. If you are fool, your Dhamma, it will take you timeless. So this statement will give you two criteria. That means if you practice your Dhamma well, you practice your meditation well, in this life, you're going to experience the Dhamma. The Dhamma is visible and immediate. But if you are a fool, it will take you timeless. Timeless, that means this life, next life, next life, next life. Samu until you so many times, it's timeless. So, but you must look at the translation based on the last line. Pacatang vidi tabu vinyo in. It means you can experience the Dhamma which is visible, and immediately if you are wise. You fool cannot lah. Fool will be timeless. Get what I mean? Okay, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay.
For
Anyway,
the
other
wise, huh? They say
for the
that Buddha
wise,
is for the wise. The
lah.
fool cannot understand, cannot see the Dhamma.
Yes, exactly. If the fool will take timeless lah, if you are wise, you can experience it immediately. Okay, understand. I move. So the
All along,
translation.
Brother Alfred, I was thinking the timeless, because that time when don't know the Dhamma yet, that means it's applicable from last time until today is still applicable. That's how I
Yeah,
view it.
yes.
Cannot
It's
correct or not?
applicable
Right
lah.
view or not?
It's correct.
Correct.
Applicable now and then lah. Right, now
Ah,
and then lah. Now and then, which means that if you study the Dhamma, eventually you become wiser and wiser. I mean, the result is immediate lah.
ah.
The result is
One who
immediate lah.
sees the Dhamma
Ah,
sees the Buddha.
yes, correct. So you see, that is the purpose of learning the Pali. You can translate better and can understand
Correct.
better. Otherwise,
Mm.
you depend on people translation, and then you have no say. People say like that, you say like that lah. Okay, we will move to number 5. Number 5. Okay, number 5. Okay, can you see the word patta lingamika? That is ika. That means if you take away the ika, then you should put back the a. Anything got ika must be the a. Just now like this one. So you put it, so it become pataligama. So in it, the Romanized, you don't have to put all the diacritic mark. You just put like that. All right. Then P go, and then can you see the upasaka? Can you see the upasaka? So the upasaka, see the upasaka. How do you know this one is a plural or feminine noun? You look at this word. This is a third person plural noun. Third person plural. So when it's a third person plural, that means this one has to be plural. Okay? That means upasa ka, not a feminine noun, it has to be a masculine noun. It means male day devotees. So male day devotees, and this is the same case. This is a long A, this is a long A, the GCN. It's up to you. You want to put who or you don't want to put who is understand, because this and these are adjective. These are adjective. So in this case, can you see? That means Ika, if you look at J, Ika here, the J is talking about where is J. I think previous section, there is F. This is F. Can you see the J? Remember, I remind you again. Where is my J? JK. I calculate wrongly. JK. This is a E. Mana dia? Hin. I think it's the other page. Yeah. This is J. So you have to go back to you flick to your book lah. Born in a place or belonging to a place lah. So the Ika is added lah. So this Ika means is a born in a place, or so you have two translation born in or belongs to that place. Okay, okay, understand. So in this case, that is it. Got. 5. That means So if you want to put, you can say Upasaka born in Pataligama or living in Pataligama because this is J, so this is J. So make sure that you have two translation. If your translation, any one of them, you are right, born or say. So if we born, we have to put past tense, we have to put past and born in this place. All right. Okay. So P and co, we always translate later one. Okay. So you will take this word first. Take this word first. Can you see what Pakat letua? Pakat letua means having wash. So in this case, because this is AOR, past tense, so we take this as a past tense. Wash means wash. What? This wash, this is a plural. Plural. Wash. Feet. Here is a wash feet. The word tears is automatically understood. You can put it in. Yeah. Because this is plural. So wash their feet. This one is not mentioned. This is feet only. Okay, we'll put their feet. So the next part, this is finished one line. Go to the next line. This is the next line. Okay. We, the word is VIS. This is pa. Other part means this is translate as having entered. Entered. So he is entered. Enter where? Enter here. Can you see the word? Here. Gara. Gara is a house. And then this word is wasata, rest house. And enter the rest house. So they enter the rest house. Okay. So done. This part done. This part done. Then you look. Look here. Puratimang. Ibitim. Okay. Nisaya. So this can be in decline or can be gerund. This is, you have to decide. This one because gerund normally have ya and plus ni. Ya plus ni. If it's in decline, it also can be, but doesn't matter. So we take this word first. Ni si dim su. Can you see? Ni si dim su. They set. They set. They refer to that. They set where? Can you see here? Pachima. Can you see the word Pachima plus Abhimuka? The word Abhimuka is means facing west. Abhimuka means facing west. They said, can you see? This is a plural. Here, they said facing west. This is an object facing west. Then come to this. Come to this one. This one. You see, this is, you can say it's a case 4 also. Appear like a case 4 dative. Can you see? But this is in decline. This is in decline. It means it's referring close to or nearby. Facing west, nearby. Otherwise, this will put into accusative. Since it never put accusative, because this is accusative as the object, and this is the object, has to be in decline. That means nearby. Can you see? Nearby, can you see the word Puratimang? That means this is an eastern wall. That means they said facing west nearby eastern wall. Okay.
Nisaya, you mean, Brother Alfred, the Nisaya you put there in the camera is gerund and then C4 accusative. It's referring to Nisaya. Nisaya, nearby. It means nearby.
Naraya, what case?
Oh, Naraya.
What case?
Naraya.
Dative, for or to the man.
C4.
For or to the man. Correct or not?
Okay.
The AYA, correct?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. So if we take ni is ner, is a prefix, right?
Yeah.
Plus a root
Mm.
and plus, when you plus a root this is gerund. This is another form of the gerund. So that's why I tell you this is, it can be a gerund, can be C4, And this word is not Jaran, not C4, is in decline because of
Okay.
object here and object here. So the justification, otherwise you will ask why not what Jaran must be in decline. The
Okay.
justification is by analyzing and then you substantiate it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that means you see one object, two object. No, this is object, object. Set facing west. Facing west, that means nearby the eastern wall. Because this is all object. This whole row is all object. This row is all object. So that's how you look at your translation. You know? Understand? Okay. So then the last part is this one. This is object. This is object. That means okay, object. Can you see this one is Geran? So that means the subject should be they again. You don't have to mention, you have to figure out. I tell you subject, verb, and object. Okay. Subject, and that means the subject is they. Can you look at this one? Having look, that means look at. And then this is object. Bhagawantang is look at the Buddha. They look at the Buddha. When you do a translation, all the day, you truncate away. But when you are doing a workout, the time you have to put subject, verb, and object so that you're able to figure out. Otherwise, you cannot. So the word they just look at the Buddha. In English, they just look at the Buddha. So you insert accordingly. Accordingly. Okay. Okay, follow. You get what I mean? Because this is the most important, rather than you tell, okay, you break down the declension, you take the root, how it derived from the Sanskrit, no point. If you cannot translate, no point. That is the most important. You're able to translate your way, and then you see the meaning. Then is what we want. Of course, you need to start from your basic. Your basic is you do the way your teacher teach. This is considered as the final part of learning part. Pali. Other than that, the book also cannot write in this way. I also cannot write the book because it's too tedious. I also don't know how to write a book. So I explain according to what I know. All right. So this is the lay people of Pataligama. Two, can you see the word P here? The P here. Two. Okay, put the two. So I two, where is it? Two. Okay. So this when you put in this way, you don't have to put day, because this one is referred to the lady follower. Wash your feet, understand. Enter the rest house, understand. Set close, set close to the eastern wall, facing, understand. And finally, look at the Buddha. This is very good translation. This is very good. This is very good. So you read, you can understand. Okay. All right. That mean any question?
Okay, can. Thank you.
Can
Mm.
okay,
Brother Alfred, the what? Burakatwa. Is the meaning is look at, is it?
look at
Burakatwa, how you?
the breakdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
From pura what? Purakawat. Kata. Kata.
I never analyze that. Forgotten that. But anyway, we look at here. We look at this dictionary. We were able to give you. Here, pura plus katwa. So that means the pura is not is a compound. Okay, now you take this one katwa. Let's see from here. The word pura is previously or in front. Yeah, in front. This is pura. So what you need to do is you take the word, this is double K. So you drop the double K. So drop the double K. So in this case, if you could take away the tua, take away the tua, it may end up like that, you know. So most likely, KH, what is your first conjugation, second conjugation, third conjugation, fourth conjugation. This one is very difficult for you to figure out. So what you need to do, you just take the whole thing, you take this whole thing, cut enough. You take a cut you search, you do a search, and you should be able to get the verb here, somewhere around here. You look at this,
Mm.
so, so this should be the closest to this one, because this is a long A. It can be a noun by itself. And then you take this, you see, and that means, is this and this related? No, because there's an N here, So you try this. You see, try this. So the root should be
Kan.
this one, kan. The root should be kan. So the root should be kan. And then this is not going to be easy, because if we end, how are you going to form a verb? You see, what you need to do, you see, under this category, you cannot find a verb form for this. You cannot find a verb form for this. So you have to take in totality. That means you have to talk in totality. Pura katwa. So
Brother Alfred, we normally bring it to third person singular if we have such difficulty.
third person.
Singular present tense.
Okay. Tua. What is the third person?
That's why we have to guess.
Oh, cannot
Normally,
guess. This one cannot guess.
this one
Because
difficult.
you cannot guess, because this one is cannot guess. This is really cannot guess. Because
Yeah.
even katua is does not stand alone. You see, it doesn't stand alone. It doesn't stand alone. It doesn't stand alone. This one is difficult to guess. So you have to take the whole. That means you take the pura plus k back to the original. All right. Now come back to here. You see, in front, this verse is in front, the first part is in front. So this card, if you look at it, having put, having given, having paid,
Made.
having honor, and then you ask yourself, is the root? Cannot be. It cannot be card. So you cannot figure out from here this. So you go again, go again. You look at here. You see that tata pura kata. And then you look at pura kata. There are so many pura kata, and there is no breakdown of that. Now, still cannot. What you do? You still cannot figure out. Go to another dictionary. This dictionary sometimes is even a lot cannot find. You can find here. You look in this dictionary. That this is the word kurang karoti. Understand? There.
Yeah,
This
got it already.
this is how you look at. You cannot find that. You look at here. And this one is ABS jarang lah. This is the verb lah. This is the verb.
Got it. Thank you very much, brother.
All right. So the word is honor. Just now I already told you there is the word honor is there. So this is one way. If you still cannot, where is another dictionary? Let me see, where is it?
Raka.
Sanskrit declension. No.
Just now the dictionary is which dictionary? So powerful, Brother Alfred.
This is the first dictionary I use. Tamil Cube. This is my first
Oh,
Pali
Tamil
dictionary.
Cube.
This is my first dictionary that I use for a
Tamil Cube.
long time. This is my first one. This is my first. There is another one, Pali dictionary. Let me check. I forgotten. I seldom use other Pali dictionary. Pali dictionary. There's another one. It's quite good. I think the Burmese monk use a lot. So I seldom use already. This is the one. Can you see that? dictionary.suta.org. This one I didn't use long time also.
Eh,
This one. Can you see this word? I type. Okay, type. Search. Can you see? Also got ABS. Product. ROT. Then having put in front, having on it. And then this is good for those who know Burmese. Okay. And then, so if you cannot find, you try to look into here. That usually you're able to find. And then you see, you can put all tick, 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 all Japanese no need lah. Chinese, Vietnamese no need lah. You Burmese and English, so these are the good sides lah. All right. Okay. So
Thank you
we
very
will.
much, Brother Fred. Thank you.
Okay, we will move to number 6. Number 6. Can you see here? Apparently, a verb in front. Asosumko. You can see emphasis. No, this is emphasis. Emphasis. Asosumko. So technically, this word have come first. All right. Yeah. Asosumko. Now, this ika. This is secondary. Born in Vesali or belonging to Vesali. So in this case, you see these two are same case. Name is Lichavi, born in Vesali. So Vesali lah, born in because either is born, the past tense or present tense. I mean past tense born in Vesali.
Is born, Brother Alfred. No ED.
Born is no
Without the
ED.
ED.
Okay. Born in Vesali. So either you born in or you put of Vesali. It doesn't matter. Can you see? Then in this case, hurt. You see this one you put here hurt. In English, we have to put this format. Can you see here? Can you see the ET here? The ET here means indicated that this is going to be a quotation. So I put 2 dots. I don't want to put quotation. I put quotation. Then only the subject here, because there is subject. This one is not interlinked. This nominative and this nominative is not interlinked because of this ET. So this is going to be semicolon separated. So let me see the Buddha. Can you see the Buddha? Can you see the word here? This is a past participle. Past participle. So past participle, and then you see the case here and this case here is the same. That means this is referring to adjective. That means who arrived. By right, you should put like who arrived. Past tense. By right, it should be like that. Who arrived? Can you see? This is object. Object. A place in English, you need this preposition in. So you don't ask me why. I will say, Hokkien, I stay Wat Tua Penang. There is no preposition in Penang. You understand? Wat Tua Penang. I and Penang only, I is the subject. Penang is object. So there is no preposition of in or at or no. So English need that. So you automatically insert it in Penang. So subject and object. So that is how you see the in will come in. Arrive in Kotegama. So the in is not mentioned. This is the object. This is the object. And then the word Kira. Kira is apparently lah. Or recently or whatever you want to put lah. This is how you do a translation. Right. Okay. Article again, the emphasis then something happen then okay, and then same thing This is subject no need to mention again. I say they they. Can you see? This is the verb. This is the verb. Can you see? This is the verb. Yoga petwa. So you can see yoga petwa. You got ape there. It's causative. Tua is a gerund. That means having cause having cost to harness or having cost to having cost to buy or tie up or something like that, because you know that tie up vehicle. So in this case, this whole thing, having cost to harness, I just put God, God, I just put the whole line here. I change into God, because to make things simple. Otherwise, you will ask me how you come and I put there. Okay, you see this, okay. Having, yeah. This is having causative. This is causative. Having God is causative. Name is gerund causative. There, causative and gerund must take an object. What is the object? The object is this one. Vehicle. Vehicle. Yani is vehicle. Having got the vehicle. So in this case, it's vehicle. Adjective no need to put first. And then after getting the vehicle, this one, yoga. Yoga, that means you get getting a carriage. Yoke up lah. Simple yoga is yoke up lah. Because past tense. See now, the word yoga is yoke up. Having this gerund will take this object to having got the vehicle yoke up. So that means this translation takes take this. So I just change got the luck. This is adjective to this. Can you see the word brani or expensive vehicle? It can be expensive or lucky. I just take the lucky yoke up. Okay, finish this line. Okay, any question or not? So this is how you do your translation. It's a bit difficult, but I think you're used to it. The style I do. The style is like that. So this. Then after that, you take this last word. Then ni imsu. Okay, ni imsu. This is ni is lead, to lead. To lead, to carry away. This is imsu. Okay, this is passive. Imsu, iya. Can you see the long e? That means you put an iya there. Ni plus iya. That means this is really a passive verb. This is a passive. So it's passive because of the past tense will carry. This is a passive will carry. Passive will carry. This is a passive. Understand? They will carry now. Okay, so carry because Wasali, that means from Wasali lah. This is we don't care about this. We know it's a place carry from Wasali. Finish. Comma. Finish. Then you can see this one can use ayah. Is it dasana is a vision to see, or foreseeing of the Buddha. In this case, I take C4 to see object. Bhagavanta to see the Buddha. Finish. So this format justify 90% or 95% of the translation. The only time certain word we cannot get the meaning. Once you cannot get the meaning, then the translation will go haywire a bit. If you can find the meaning, then 98% you're able to translate already. The 2% you use a proper English. Okay, any question? We are done today.
Brother Alfred. Brother Alfred.
Yes.
Can we consider this a nominative absolute?
Which part you want to nominative absolute?
Like when what hurt? Oh, cannot, Buddha.
Cannot.
When cannot, no, because the Buddha is a subject here.
Because
of the icha base.
Cannot because of the et.
Because it's
et. That means it's a hearsay. Somebody is telling a story or news is spreading that the Buddha arrived in this place, so they are hearing. So it cannot be when. You cannot say when. It's a news. They are broadcasting the news. So when they broadcast the news, they quickly this group of people, they are not staying in Kotigama. they are staying somewhere else. That's why they quickly take a taxi lah. They quickly take a taxi to go to Wasali to see the Buddha lah. Simple in English lah. Take a taxi lah. They don't have the taxi. They take their own carriage lah. Get what I mean?
But within the inverted commas, when the Buddha arrives, they got the what to see the Buddha within that inverted commas.
This inverted comma,
Because they heard, so they mentioned that the Buddha arrives, and they do this to see the Buddha. So within this, what?
Cannot.
Cannot also, is it?
Cannot, because dot. That means in between there's another phrase. Cannot.
Oh, yes.
Dot, it's not linked. It's not linked. He want you to translate this part to this part and this part. So you don't worry about this one. This one. Just because the book show you, it cannot, because the whole idea is they are no longer linked together.
Oh, yes. Because that is not a complete sentence. I got other things in between. Yeah. Thank you, Brother.
Okay. All right. So tomorrow we continue from here lah.
Okay. Thank you.
11
Thank
o'clock
you,
tomorrow.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, Brother Fred. Sadhu,
Okay.
for the very clear explanation. Yeah, put in a lot of effort putting all this together for us.
Hey, it's very easy lah. To me, it's very easy. Just